All right, everybody, we are back with a fresh start to the week on day 16 of our fall to winter program. So we are past the halfway mark, and today we're going to be focusing on that 11 line. So those side abs right here. We're going to get started. It's a body weight based routine, so you won't need any equipment, but let's come down to the floor. We're going to start off with some Russian twists. So I want you to come into a V-sit position for me. So get those feet flat on the mat. Now bring those hands in front of you, and we are going to twist from one side to the other side. Now just starting up easy, squeeze those abs in, drop those shoulders down, and know that by the end of this, your abs are going to be on fire. You're going to see those abs pop in the mirror, and we are going to be working towards that six-pack, that sideline, and those beautiful defined toned abs. So as you do this, I want you to follow your eye line and just follow your hands. Now the further you twist, the broader range of motion that you get, the more you're going to get out of this and the more you're going to work those abs. So twist a little bit further for me and give me another 3 and 2 and 1 and come to the center. Just hold right here for the last 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to come down to the ground. We're going to do a sit-up with an alternating knee crunch. So all the way down. Now squeeze those abs in, bring those hands behind your head. You're going to lift up and you're going to crunch one knee to the opposite elbow, come back down, come back up, and do the same thing on the other side. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. So take a breath in, come all the way down. Now lift up, full sit up, crunching that knee in and coming back down. So lift that foot up off the floor. Now, we are going to work towards those abs today. We're going to start off with the right momentum, and the more you get your mindset ready and the more you push through those first 2 exercises, start off strong, guys, because that energy is going to carry through the rest of the workout. If you start off just thinking like, I don't want to do this, I'm not in the mood, well then you're going to carry that through for the whole routine, and it's going to be easier to get through if you get yourself in the mindset straight away. So do it now, tell yourself you're here for a reason, and let's push through. Give me one more crunch on either side. And last one. Good job. Now, we're actually going to stay in that V-sit position we were in before, and we're going to do a single leg pull. So relax that left leg down on the ground, put that left hand next to you, so just relax that on the mat. Bring that right arm up, and you're going to squeeze that right leg in and that right arm in, turning towards the side, and then straightening back out. Let's get started. Let's take it away, guys. So that arm comes back, that leg comes back, and back out in front of you. Good job. Now really squeeze those abs in. The more you focus on that muscle that you're trying to work, the more you're going to get out of every single rep. And I'm telling you now that every single rep is going to count towards those results. So give it your all, max out that effort, and every time you squeeze, just think of how you're going to look and how you're going to feel by the end of the routine. So this one you might feel it a little bit in your quads, but let's try to lean back just a little bit further using that other hand for support so that you really get that tension built up in those abs. We want to feel this, right? We want to feel like we're working something. And give me one more. And we're actually going to stay in this position. Now we're still going to crunch that right knee, but you're going to bring your left arm behind your head here. So that elbow is out on the side. And kind of like what we did before, you're going to crunch that in, straighten that leg out, and just tap the floor and come back up. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Lean back a little bit for me. Drop that shoulder away from the ear and lift that knee towards your elbow. Amazing job, everybody. So by now you should be starting to feel that tension in your abs. Things should be starting to burn, and by the end of it, you want to come out feeling strong, like you put in a good effort for a good workout, because those are the days that we feel the best, right? That we feel like we got a good workout in, that we gave it our all, and then we know we're working towards those results and that progress that we want to see. We want to level up, so let's keep going, keep bringing that knee in, and let's just take another 5, 4, tap the ground, 3, 2, last one. And you can release that down. So we've got to do that other side. I'm just going to flip around for you so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So this time that right hand is right beside you on the mat, and you're going to lift that left leg up and back towards your waist and back out. Now again, twisting as you go. The further you twist, the more you're working those obliques. Let's take it away. All right, so lift that leg up, straighten it out for me as you come out, and twist to that side. Now this is not going to be the easiest workout, but that is the goal. We want to challenge ourselves, because once we take ourselves away from that comfort zone, away from that area where things are easy, well, that's when the changes start happening. So you'll actually feel the results as they're taking place, so long as you're pushing through, and it doesn't really matter how many reps you're getting in. So if you feel like, man, she's just racing through these, and I don't have as many reps as her, that's no problem. We're going for time here, all right? We're not going for reps. So just give it your all, stick it out, don't pause that video, and just try to do as many as you can while we're doing that exercise. All right, 3 more to go. 3, and 2, and 1. So just like we did before, relax that left hand at your side. You're gonna bring that right arm up, and we're gonna crunch it in, bring that knee to the elbow. So again, working that side ab area. This is where we're gonna feel it. So you wanna squeeze that area to get the most out of it. Let's take it away in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so crunching that knee towards the elbow, straightening that leg back out, tap the floor if you can, and just squeeze those abs in nice and tight so that belly button comes in towards the spine, and keep on breathing. You're gonna get through this together. I'm not here to let you quit. I'm here to help you get results. And part of abs, I'm gonna break the news to you, 80% of it is nutrition. And then the 20% is the fitness, 100% of it is mindset. So if you're eating the wrong things, you'll tone up those abs, you'll target them, but you're not gonna see them. So if you do need help with your nutrition and you wanna know what I use, what I eat, just send me a DM through the Facebook or the Instagram. We'll get you a personalized nutrition plan. The call is free, and then you can decide on what you wanna do with that information. All right, give me 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, release down. We're gonna come into a side plank. So this one might take you a second just to get the motion up, but you're gonna come up onto that arm. So nice straight line from hand to shoulder. The top leg is gonna be in a 90-degree angle. This bottom leg is gonna come straight out. Now bring that left hand behind your head. You're gonna crunch that leg in. Yes, we're doing this, and back out in 3, 2, 1. So lift those hips up nice and high and just crunch it in. Do the best you can. You got this. Just keep yourself lifted. We're working that upper body as well, but we're gonna work those obliques. So the further you crunch that knee in, the more you're gonna feel that burn right in the side ab area. We have not done this one together yet. So this is a new exercise, and it's definitely gonna work it. Just try to stick it out. If you need to come down for a second, just take that breather and then pop yourself right back up, because you need to challenge yourself to get those results. So get out of that comfort zone. Give me another 3, and 2, and 1 more here. We're gonna switch that other side. So again, this bottom leg is gonna come straight out underneath you. This top leg at a 90-degree. Get that straight line from your hand to your shoulder. That arm comes behind the head, and we're gonna crunch it in 3, 2, 1. So lift that leg up for me. Try not to drop it all the way down. Just tap the ground and bring it back up, squeezing those abs. Yes, you're gonna feel it. Yes, things are shaking. Yes, things are trembling. That's the goal. That's when we're feeling those changes. As things start shaking, trembling, burning, you wanna push through 3, 4, 5 more reps, and that's how you're gonna get those results. So try to get away from that comfort zone that you're in, push a little bit harder, and show me what you're made of. You are made of more than you think. Just keep on going. Yes, this is our morning. We're gonna come out with that mood boost and those super toned abs. Give me another 5, and 4, you're almost there. 3, 2 more to go. You've got this, don't give in. 2, and last one, come on, let me have it. Okay, release down. So we are gonna come into our next exercise, which is gonna be our opposite knee to the opposite elbow. So high plank position. So those toes nice and wide. Get that straight line from hand to shoulder. You're gonna extend that knee to your elbow. You're gonna extend that leg out and bring it back in. So twisting that body. Let's go. If you didn't join me yet, join me now. I know, I'm full of energy. So I actually had my Lift Off tab today, which is my favorite energy supplement, because I used to be a Red Bull fan. I would drink like 2, 3 Red Bulls a day, and then at the end of the day, I would just crash. It was actually exhausting. So now I use a natural supplement for my B12 energy, and that is why I am so very chatty in the morning, ready to go and fired up, and you can get that from me if you are a Red Bull addict. All right, keep going, guys. Give me another 3, and 2, and last one on that other side. Good job. Come down to those knees. We're gonna do some side crunches. So this is one of my favorite moves. We're gonna come down to the bottom of our mats. Bring those elbows right behind you. So those elbows come out towards the sides. You're gonna squeeze your knees and your feet together. Keep them down on the ground, and you're gonna lift those shoulders up off the floor. Let's go. So lifting that chest up off the floor. Relax that neck. No tension there. All the tension should be in those abs. So you're squeezing this mid area here to bring your body up and back down. Take this nice and slow. Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? Are you taking it slow? Making sure you're doing controlled movements to get the most out of every rep. Just come up nice and easy and back down. And don't forget to breathe. And then give me a smile are getting those abs, you're getting those results, we're leveling up. Last week, I know we did the lower ab area, which was a tough workout. So if you missed it, just go to that 30-day playlist, catch back up to us, and give me one more crunch and release down. Woo! I know, we're still powering through. We've got that other side to do. Don't leave one side undone, okay? We gotta do the other side. So come down to your side, squeeze those legs together, squeeze those knees together, bring those elbows straight out next to you, and try not to bring them in. You want them to stay outwards, so you're lifting up using your abs and not your arms, and let's go. So lift up through the chest and back down. We're almost done. We're already past the halfway point. So we are on the down slope. We're gonna keep on going, get the most out of it that we can, and really, since you took this time to dedicate to yourself, get everything out of it. Get what you need to get out of it, and then you can leave, then you can go do your thing, but just definitely get working on yourself, because these are the times, and especially the challenging times, that you want to push through and prove to yourself that you can do it. All right, give me another 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, I've got a fun exercise for you. I know you're like, she said fun, which means it's gonna be hard. No, you're gonna like this one. So bring your legs into a 90-degree angle for me. Now, extend those arms long right in front of you. We're gonna pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 times to the left side, and then over to the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. So lift that chest up off the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to point your hands right where your knees are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that 90-degree angle at your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And to the other side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come down to thigh height for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And to the other side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and last time, let's go to the center for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, on to our next exercise. We're gonna do the same thing, but this time you're gonna lift those legs up into the air, straighten them out, point those toes towards the ceiling. Now extend those arms. You can keep them together if you want to. We're gonna start at the top. So over to the left for, let's go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the other side, come down a little lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And to the other side. 5, 4, 3. Extend. 2, 1. And down a little bit lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know it burns. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And into the center for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got 2 more exercises left. 2 more, and then we're gonna take it into a cool down, then you're all done after that, so let's keep going for those last 2 minutes. You've got this. We're gonna do an oblique twist with a hip dip. So come into a low plank position for me. Good job. So nice straight line from head to back to butt to feet. You're going to twist to one side, twist over to the other side, come back towards the center, those hands come together, and dip from the right to the left. Let's go. So onto that twist, over to the right, twist over to the left. Might take you a second to balance, into the center, and dip, and dip. Let's do that again. Over to the side, lift those hips up. Over to the other side, make sure the hips are stacked. Come back to the center, and dip, and dip. You're almost there. You have 1 more. Keep going. Push through. Twist to the side. Twist to the side. Take it a little bit faster. Dip, and dip. Give me 1 more. Twist to the side. Twist to the other side. Come to the center, and dip, and dip. Okay, you can release. Woo! Are you feeling it right there? I know it's burning tomorrow. You're gonna laugh and be like, oh my gosh, she killed my abs. But you're gonna thank me later, so don't worry about it. So last exercise today, come back to that V-sit position, kind of like where we started. Actually, exactly like where we started. We're doing a V-sit, and we're gonna do a side-to-side extension. So hands behind you, lift those feet up into the air. Now you're gonna straighten over to the left and straighten over to the right. So swivel that body. Let's go. Come on, guys. Last 40 seconds. You've got this. I know we don't always want to be here, but we've got to push through those challenging times, the times when we're sweating and we're like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to make it, because you are going to make it. The body will keep going. It's the mind that gives up, so keep pushing yourself. Let's go for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, twist a little bit further, 1, and come to the center and lift those arms up. Now hold, bring those arms overhead and back down for 3, 2, 1, and okay, you can release down. We're gonna stretch those abs out. Now all I want you to do is just come down to the bottom of your mat, reach those hands overhead, release the tension in the abs. Amazing job, everybody, you killed it. And just stretch those abs out. Congratulations, you made it through day 16. We are past the halfway point. All right, now flip over to your stomach for me. Just bring those hands below your armpits and lift up through the chest. Woo, yeah, feel that stretch. That is amazing. And we are gonna stretch those obliques out just a little bit more and drop those shoulders away. Take a breath in. And you can exhale out. Now come into a tabletop position. We're gonna come to the center of our mats, onto those knees. Now just take a 90-degree angle in one knee, relax that elbow down on your thigh, bring that right arm overhead and feel that stretch out right here along the side. All right, so do you guys have 11 abs now? 11 line, those side abs? I think by now you should. If you made it through that, you've got them, all right? And if you can't see them yet, it's just your nutrition, so just come to me for that and I will help you with it, tell you exactly what I do, what I use. All right, so bring that arm over, and as you breathe out, just come down a little bit lower. And you can release down. We're gonna switch that other side. Take that 90-degree angle, relax that right arm on that thigh, bring that left arm overhead and feel that stretch. And as you breathe out, just come down a little bit deeper into that stretch. Wow, I feel it. I know I'm gonna feel that one tomorrow. That was a good workout, right? All right, bring it back up for me now. If you are just tuning in and you're like, all right, so I like that oblique workout, but what is she talking about? Day 17, what is this? It's a full body transformation program. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe and you can follow through the playlist. And if you need to do some catching up, well, no problem. There's a link below. It'll take you to the 30-day workout playlist and you can just catch back up and do it on your own time. So you can actually do this and start this program at any given time. So there's no excuses for you. And there's also a calendar. So if you are stumbling into it now and we're still going, then you can click that link and it'll take you to the calendar so you know exactly what's coming up and when. So I'm here to help you lean up, tone up, level up, and get more out of your workouts and more out of every single rep and to keep you motivated. So hopefully you will stick with me. And if you wanted to keep on going, there's plenty of videos to choose from, so check those out while you're here. I'm Tiffany Quinn, and I can't wait. I will see you for day 17. Killer job, everybody.